1400 hours on the 16th of the 4th, 2022. How's everything going? So this will be number 6, diary number 6, log number 6, and yeah, not much progress right now on the enterprise. If anything, less progress, or maybe a reverse. So the other day, with further negotiations or parlay with the real estate agent, I kept sourcing up the fact that, I was ready for the deal, ready to get this lease. But as of course, maybe they weren't confident on me, or this is just the way they play. They were pretty firm with their terms. And so I'm pretty sure in terms of this enterprise, I'm going to have to re-strategize and maybe make a strategy that doesn't depend on having this shop, even though this is what has driven me and is pushing me forward. Because for a bond, they want 14,500, like 6 months rent, which is fair enough. It's like, that's a fair bond to put down. But also it's like, damn, I don't have that kind of money to just put up right now. I got like close to that money, but that money is to get the shop renovated and to get myself all the equipment for the shop I want. And just to lose all that just for a bond, it's like, oh, that's hard on me, because first I gotta fork out more money, because first of all, I don't even have 14,000 right now. I've only got 9,000, and so I gotta make 14,000, and then I gotta pay a month's rent in advance, which is another 2.5. So pretty much I need 17,000 just to get a place, just to secure a place. And I'm just being real. I've, asked whoever I could. I've looked around of like a possible way I could get supported a finance, or just like some way to get that. And I haven't found any success, like not even close. Yeah, so like I was saying before, I really don't have any support with this, which is very discouraging for me. No one's saying anything wrong to me, because they're all saying things that are completely valid. Like, oh, you shouldn't opt for getting a shop. It's beyond you. You should like just build your enterprise or your business from home first, and then when you're ready to expand, then you can expand. Yeah, but they just don't get that the shop is what is going to drive one of the factors of my enterprise, because my enterprise is not really the business. My enterprise is creating the community and the growth, and the way I'm going to create the community is by promoting the studio. Yes, I'm making a studio. It's promoting the studio and promoting the content I'm going to make. Not this content being my diary, because of course this is just like rough, rugged, and raw me spilling stuff out of my brain. Like, I don't script this, I don't plan this. I just talk. I just turn it on and talk. It's my diary, and y'all get a piece of it. Yeah, and it was all just gonna get together so I can build a big community. In future, I will really explain the whole vision and goal behind it. But for now, let's just look what's in front. And the fact is, I am not in a position to get a settlement on this property, for lack of a better word, to claim this property, and let alone produce more finances to get the rest of the enterprise started. It's almost like I want to sail certain waters, but I need to pay a levy, and I can't even afford this levy right now. Let alone like have the ship I want. I won't have enough resources to build the ship I want just by paying off this levy for these certain waters. So I need to figure out a different, longer way around to get into these waters. Because, yeah. And I might have to follow the advice that everyone's been giving me, like, hey, just start from home, do all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to. It's not what I envision, but right now it seems like it's one of the only alternatives I have so far. Because, as much as I manifest and ask the universe for assistance, there's only so much the universe can do for me. There's only so much action I can take. Because there are other actions I can, of course, take, but we all know that I don't want to promote such low vibrations into society or into my life, really. Because that's dangerous. And I'm not going to say that I've ever done a bank heist before. Because, yeah, I don't feel like it's worth it if I pull a bank heist. So, yeah, I know I can do it. I know I've got a team, and I know it's all just child's play for us. But at the same time, that's not really the future we're looking for. Yeah, we're different people now. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to re-strategize my path. A lot of people are worried that I'm going to give up because they can feel that my spirit is getting a bit lower, given all the obstacles that I'm not finding a way to overcome. But they don't understand. I'm not going to give up. This is what I need to do. This is my path. I just need to figure out a different way to go about it. I'm not giving up. No way. Why would I give up on it? Like, this is an amazing thing that I've been called to do. I'm still going to go ahead with this voyage. Like I said, the main thing of this voyage, this enterprise, is actually not the business and it's not the money. It's got nothing to do with the money. It's got nothing to do with, having a mad business, blah, 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 blah. Of course, like, the successful business is part of it, but it's only just a factor. It's the enterprise, the vision. It's about building something amazing, and I know just what to build. I can tell what it is. Like, maybe what I'm trying to build, something like that already exists. This big community I'm trying to build, but it doesn't exist the way I want it to. So I'm gonna find my way into this field and drive everything the way that I believe it should be driven. Because there is a definitely more beautiful, constructive, empowering, and beautiful way to consolidate and radiate this community that I'm going to make. That I'm going to consolidate, I should say. I'm not going to make it. The community exists. They just need the elder to bring them together. Because they're all lost right now. Because this is what I am. I am a elder. I'm a leader. I was kind of nervous to say it, but yeah, I'm a leader. Whether I like it or not. It's just something I do naturally. I don't know how to explain it. People can just tell wherever I am, no matter who I'm with, they just know this guy is not one of the regulars. He can't just be a regular. And I don't know, it's just, I wasn't built to be a regular. I was just built to stand up and guide people to where they really should be. which is the promised land. Enough of the romantic talk. Yeah. Whether I like it or not, I might have to start from scratch. Because whatever finances I can find and that will be available to me, the fear-based, the scarcity mindset folks I have around me, and the only ones I can get in touch with so far, they'll be more than willing to, give me a little hand if it's not much to ask. And then maybe then I'll find a way to reach out to more helpful hands. Or, as long as I stay strong and know that this is the vision I have to complete, I'll attract the hands that can truly help me. I will find them some way, or they will find me. Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen anyway. So, from whatever I can do, I'm gonna continue to let the ball roll. Or I'm still gonna get the sails set so I can move even in the slightest. Because I'm disappointed to know that everyone around me doesn't wish to support me. It's so strange. But I get it. It's the environment that I'm in. And in all honesty, I'm definitely in the wrong environment. Like, it's clear. I mean, there are some in my environment that are progressive, that are kind of making moves, but they're still very conservative, and they're still within the environment of here. Not saying that they're low level, but we're still stuck where we all are, no matter how progressive they are. They're making moves, they're good, but I need to find myself a different environment and a different demographic and get myself in there. Because as long as I'm looking around these people for help, they can't help. Because they're staying exactly where they want to stay. They're staying exactly where they know how to stay. They feel comfortable staying. And if I ask them to leave this comfort, that's way too uncomfortable for them. So of course they don't want to help. So it makes sense that I'm not gonna get support sitting around where I am. Even those at the top of the food chain of where I am right now, it's still clear. It's still the same mentality, in a sense. So I definitely need to get on the road. Well, not on the road, just a different place. And it's up to me to build that. I'm not saying that I can't build from where I am right now, from home. I'm gonna build what I can here from home, but I also need to surround myself with different sorts of spirits. Not the spirits that have settled already. Because that's the biggest problem. I'm asking deeply rooted trees to all of a sudden uproot and plant somewhere else. Which is a big ask, really. If anything, I'm the only kind of tree that I know. Well, there's a few others I know that are willing, but they're all on their own path, and they're kind of harder to get in touch with. The princess is sort of one. That's why I like spending time with her. And I did bump into that other friend as well. I should probably try to spend more time with him as well. Get more of his opinions, more of his encouragement. But other than that, I gotta work with what I got and build my little raft right now. Because a ship, can't make it yet. I'm gonna get this raft and take it to a different island where I can then make a ship. Because right now, staying on this island right now, the best I can get is a raft with a nice tent to sleep in on top of it. Or like a big raft, or a double raft, or a triple raft. I don't want no raft, I want a boat, bro. Even a rowboat would be awesome. Right? Just a nice little rowie. Yeah, maybe the best I can get is a rowboat. But still, I'm gonna use this raft. Find somewhere else where I can build. What else has been happening? Yeah, so I need to pull out 17 grand just to get the property. I don't know, man. Whenever I think about it, it's like, wow, like, how can I get anything started if I just by paying the fee to get on the water? I need to find a different way to get on that water, given my position right now. So now what I have to do right now is, yeah, definitely find a different way to get on the water with a ship I'm happy to sail with. Because, yeah, I pay for the fee to get on the water, I got the ship. And I certainly won't do it with a rowboat. This rowboat's not gonna, it's gonna be too inefficient, man. I'm gonna waste too much energy and get too tired physically just rowing this boat, trying to fight the waves and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna build my ship some other way and then find a way to get on the water. Cause yeah, and I gotta get this content started as well, because that's gonna help me find more resources to build a proper boat. So yeah, I guess everyone won the battle so far. They all defeated me and they beached me back here on this island. But that doesn't mean I've given up. Just because they've beached me and, you know, my hopes, doesn't mean that the hope and the fire is dead. I'm still getting off this damn shitty island. It's not shitty, it's a lovely island. It's absolutely beautiful actually, but I'm still getting off this island. Because when I see all the other islands out there and understand that we are all one, I'm gonna bring all these islands together. And it no longer will just be like all separate islands. It will be one nation. It'll be my nation. Yeah. I've forgotten all the points I had to make because, you know, I've been sleeping a lot. I've been reflecting a lot. I've been trying to strategize a lot. Reach out to whoever I could. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Reaching out to all I could. Seeing what I could get done. But is that all I've really been doing? Getting a little bit of the... I've already filled in, you know, the start of the business plan. Slowly filling it in little by little. That's hard for me. You know, getting a business plan written, like a formal document. That's... People say it's easy. Like, oh, you know, just write it up, blah, blah, blah. That's hard for me. It's difficult for me. But I'm working at it as much as I can, at a way that's healthy for me. Because when my stress levels get too high, I need to balance myself. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not the same as everyone else, and peace and harmony are very, very important to me, especially within myself. There needs to be a lot of balance and harmony. A lot. Because there's a lot of fire in here. And yeah. But in terms of paperwork and document, I know it's important and I know I have to do it. I am doing it. So let's just say I'm slowly leveling up in getting paperwork and documentation and administration under my belt as a skill. I'm a painter, bro. I just can't wait to get my hand on all the ink, all the paint, on the canvas and splash and create all the beauty that I love creating. As for now, I'll just continue on my little short stories, my little scripts. Keep that fire burning. But the big picture is definitely coming. Might take a bit longer, but it's definitely coming. And I'm waiting for a certain someone to reach out. Because a certain someone should be reaching out to me. I don't know. But let's not worry about that. I honestly cannot remember what else I need to update, but at least I filled in a diary and y'all know where I'm at. I've been beaten down, but I haven't given up. I'm just re-strategizing now. I just gotta re-strategize. And I gotta find me somewhere to live. Cause, yeah, I need to get out of here. There's too much drama here. Something like that. Signing out.